Greetings, YouTubers. This is Efren with EQE3 Enterprises, coming at you with my impressions, reactions, comments about the Apple announcements. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. This is Wednesday night. Losing track of the week. From someone who's never been close to a new Mac or new Apple, much less touched one, I'll give you my opinions on what I saw. And I must say I'm very underwhelmed. Especially with the live stream. Boy, what a joke that was. I'd be embarrassed if I was Apple. If I were you, Apple, I'd be terribly embarrassed. Maybe you should have run it on Linux. Just kidding. Anyway, I was watching along with Chris Perillo, his live stream, so I wasn't missing too much, but the live stream was just an absolute joke. But yeah, from what I saw, the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus are a long time coming. Fortunately, there's other phones out there that have screens that size, and so Apple's lagging a little behind in that. And of course, the can't call it the iWatch, it's the Apple Watch. There's already smart watches out there. I don't know why. Again, Apple is lagging behind. It's a pretty eloquent looking watch, though, I must say. You know, not like you're wearing a brick on your arm like some of them. This is my Droid Razr, and it's got a, what is it, a 4.5-inch screen, 4.3-inch screen. It's only been out for, what, 3 years? Oh, well. Like I said, it's kind of sad to see Apple lagging behind so bad, but of course the iPhone seems to have some interesting additions to it, not one of which is iOS 8. Of course, it has a barometer built into the iPhone now, and the curved screen, that's a nice plus. And dual domain pixels, allows for wider viewing angle in the iPhone 6, okay. Of course, it has the new fitness app, which goes without saying since they've got a watch out now, which will monitor your vitals. One kind of a creepy feature, you can send your heartbeat to someone. That's kind of weird. Maybe send it to your girlfriend and say, "My heart beats for you, baby." I don't know. A little bit. That's kind of a creepy feature, I think. I mean, it's only, the 4.7 is only a little bit bigger than this thing is. This one's been out for what, 3 years now. Of course, the Apple Watch, you can glance at it. If something you need to respond to, you pull your phone out. So I don't see a point wearing something on your wrist and you just pull your phone out to look at it. I mean, you know, people are still going to be glancing at their watch while they're driving and create dangerous situations. So, of course, you got the health kit that's coming with iOS 8. Collects all your health information, puts it in one place. That's nice. I'm sure there's other apps out there for other phones that have that option, but hey, Apple's got it now, so hey. Of course, like I said, the Apple Watch is kind of eloquent looking. It's more eloquent than the other ones I've seen. Of course, you got this new Apple mobile wallet thing. They're Apple's Pay system. You add your current credit cards by snapping a picture of them with your phone. Yes, really. No. I'm sorry. If the phone gets into someone else's hands, there's a picture of your credit card in there, you're screwed. No matter how well you try to encrypt it, someone can always break it, so that's kind of dangerous. Of course, another annoying thing about the live stream was a woman who was translating into Mandarin. So you hear her talking at the same time the guy on stage was a little annoying. I don't speak it Mandarin, so I couldn't tell you what she was saying. Of course, you got this near-field communication thing now, NFC, wireless radio blast data across extremely short distances. That's good. Like a key component for Apple's Pay system. Of course, someone can sit there with a scanner and pick up what you're sending, and your information's out there. Don't think they can't, or won't, or haven't figured it out by now, because they will. Of course, there's optical image stabilization. Of course, that guy, what was his name? Eddie. A guy named Eddie with his flamingo pink shirt. That was funny. Hey, got everyone's attention though, didn't it? Of course, the Apple Watch has a sapphire glass, which will be very durable. The iPhone will be out. The iPhone 6 and 6 Plus will be out September 19th, and the iWatch, or the keep want to call it iWatch. Everything else is something. The Apple Watch will be out early 2015 sometime. Of course, there's a feature on the. Of course, there's a feature on the. On the new iPhones, at time you can take time-lapse photos. Apparently, the camera has improved, and they got a thing of voice over LTE, so your voice can go over the high-speed 4G networks. Supposed to be clearer calls. We'll see. And of course, WatchKit, a way for developers to build apps that work with the Apple Watch. Of course, all the fanboys, fangirls are going, "Ah, new Apple! Ah!" Not me. I'm a Motorola fanboy, baby. Ah, Motorola. I'm just kidding. So it's nice to see Apple's finally gotten into the wearables, but unfortunately they're lagging behind. You know, there's phones that are out there that are the size of the iPhone, and there's already watches, smart watches out. So why does it stand out besides the fact that it's Apple? Oh, in case you're wondering, the Apple Watch is going to retail for like $349. Good, Apple. Price yourself out of competition. I don't know. A little pricey, I think, but maybe I'll send them a pitch letter and see if they let me test one. That'd be nice. Of course, I'm dreaming. It's called me dreaming. Of course, yeah, like I said, they're lagging way behind, which is sad. Apple used to be on the cutting edge of everything else, and they're bringing up the rear. But on the other hand, it might have been the exact right time for the Apple with a bigger screen to come out. It might have been the exact right time for the Apple Watch to come out. You know, there's a lot of smartwatches, but there's no Apple Watch till now. There's a lot of phones with bigger screens, but there was no Apple. There was no iPhone with a bigger screen. There is now. You know, it could have been the right time for that to come out. You know, some people say they're lagging behind. I thought they're lagging behind, but on the other hand, maybe they're not lagging behind. Because they're not technically in competition with anybody, you know. They're not like all these other phone companies that all have Android-based phones and trying to outdo each other. It's Apple. They're in competition with themselves pretty much. So who knows? It remains to be seen how good the Apple Watch sells. Of course, the bigger iPhone, I mean, everyone's begging for that, so that's probably going to sell pretty well. It's thinner. It looks pretty nice. I mean, there's a chance at some point when I'm going to renew my contract for this thing, I might consider that and get one for free. Maybe. Or maybe I'll get like the iPhone 5S or whatever it is, the last iPhone 5. Just to get my toes wet in Apple. Of course, from what I understand, they don't make an announcement about iPads or anything for a month or two after the iPhone and stuff announcements. So if that's par for the course, we might hear something in October or so. Don't know how much more they can do it unless they make it so wafer thin it's only got one side to it. No, I'm just kidding. Be like a crystal clear piece of plastic and everything's like a hologram. Oh, that'd be cool. Anyway, that's my opinions and how I see things and my reactions, etc. Of course, a live stream is an absolute joke. But on the other hand, you know, everyone was expecting what they saw, but everyone still got, I even got a little excited, you know, seeing the new iWatch, finally hearing about rumors and finally seeing it. And like I said, it's more eloquent than other ones, so you never know. Maybe someday they'll come into their own, who knows. But they're not too much good for anything, because if you're always carrying your phone, why bother with the watch on your arm, you know? And I can turn my phone on right now. It was flashing. I got an email. You know, 3 messages from YouTube and an email from somebody, and it says my Wi-Fi is connected. You know, there you go. I don't need. If I had a watch on my arm, I wouldn't check it. I'd look at it for the time. Because one thing cool about the iWatch, had a Mickey Mouse face with the hand holding like that, like the old Mickey Mouse watches. So anyway, that's my spiel, and I'm sticking to it. Appreciate you watching this video. Thank you for liking this video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment on this channel and watch some more of my videos. Remember, I accept all constructive criticism. I don't acknowledge trolls, unless you're a helpful troll. Thank you.